And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Penix now to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
This one does not go far. 1 yard on the run. It's going to be 4th and 10.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Found his way through most of the kicking team. He picked up 25 on that return. And it's going to be Bears football. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Williams starting with a pass here. His first throw is an interception. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Penix here from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Second and 10, Penix to throw. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. That play made by their rookie from Michigan State.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
18 Cardinal, 18. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Braylon Trice there to meet him. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
19. Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Going to run again with Swift. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Paulson Adebo. 6 yards, the pickup there. That's going to bring up third and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Chicago first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Chop alert. Come on, set.
First down, here's Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Warrior 70. Here we go. Dragon 60. 18, Rattler, 18, Buffalo
They motion a receiver left.
Go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a
you-
Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Another carry for Robinson. Another big rip for him. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
70 line. Ready. Let's go.
Penix working from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Penix now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. 3rd down, it's Penix. He has the first over the middle. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. He breaks the tackle, and he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
The Bears into the nickel for 3rd down. Penix. Caught near the goal line. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Robinson crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Chased out to his right. Moore's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. A handoff left for Swift. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Swift gets it, going left. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. He gets half of the 8 yards remaining, partner. That gives them 2nd and goal from the 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown! Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears tie things up at 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Penix now on 1st down. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Falcons trying to make some noise before halftime. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's more on the quick slant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's go.
Handoff Madden Robinson. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On 2nd down, Robinson. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Penix on third down. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First down, ball at the 36.
Go! Go!
Throwing from the gun here. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Scott now to return. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Sag. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Bronco. Ready?
Williams set to pass. Finds a man right side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Okay, ready?
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Come on, set.
First down, Williams. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Falcons are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Throw caught at the 6. And he drives this forward to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
They'll try with the wideout. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Here's Penix. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Tremaine Edmonds has it. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60. Rig alert. Rig alert. Hut.
Throwing from his own end zone. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Rolling left, buying some time. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
70 Timberwolves. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready, ready.
He'll throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Staying grounded with Swift. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Check. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
Williams from the gun. Pitts brings it in. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Mustang 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Falcons scoop it up. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a little bit extra fumbling it away instead of just being stopped short.
It sure does, because look at the defense. Look at what you just gave them momentum-wise. Not just the ball, but the spirit of those guys knowing, yeah, they not only stuffed you, but they can rip that ball away from you too.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. From the shotgun, Penix has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Staying with Robinson. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Javon Dexter escorted him to the ground. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8. Penix working from the gun. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. From his own end zone, here we go. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield.
Through the decades, Kate, all kick returners have had to have tremendous vision, but it's a little different now with these new rules. You're not watching and feeling those guys running at you all the way down the field, no. Now you're more like a running back. You're looking for that crease, that opening, that lane to exploit, and boy, did he.
Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. He's got a man left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He's got Shaheed. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, here's Penix. Escapes the pocket. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a first. From the red zone now. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Swift. And he finds a little space there to get this up to the 12. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign where they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
18, run, 18, run, ready, lock low, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Now Williams. He's going deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Penix here from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Moore's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Penix on 1st down. Hits his running back. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked up by Shaq Thompson! And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Back
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Reload. Set go.
Running behind center with Swift. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears nearing their 9th win of the season. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
60 back. Ready? 60 Bobcats. 79 Broncos.
Williams to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Dropping it over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
At their own 19-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up, guys, Kate. They run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air with Penix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Let's go. 18, right here.
And again, it's Penix. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons get it back to a 14-point game.
Falcons 28.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did! All right, partner, peel back the curtain for everyone who's watched this happen on Sundays. Win looks unlikely, but they're still trying this kick. What is the coach now saying to his offense before they run out there?
I could hear the great Tom Moore, longtime NFL coach, over and over. He would preach to us through the week during the game. Whoever plays the game the hardest, the longest is going to win. And my goodness gracious, you just recovered an onside kick. So play this game to the final second. I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he brings it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
To throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Throwing now. Taken in by Shaheen. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Here he is to throw. He's on the move. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
Toss play, Swift. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the Bears